Hello and welcome to a little bit of a rant. Now, I don't want this channel to be ranty particularly. We all need a little rant every now and then. But I don't want this channel to be about ranting and photography rants and all that stuff. I want to try and keep it positive and about being outdoors and enjoying all of the good stuff. But we all need a rant every now and then, and I need a little rant, so I'm just going to have to rant. It's about something very specific that I see so much in photography videos, and it seems to be ever more prevalent. And it's the use of the words amateur and pro. So you would, in the context of, you would see like the title of the video, and it would be something like pros do this, or amateurs need to stop this, or whatever sort of nonsense it is. Can we stop using these words? Can we just please stop using these nonsense words? The thing that grinds my gears with it is those words have nothing whatsoever to do with the ability of the photographer in any possible conceivable context. Consider this: you could have an amateur, which by definition is just somebody who doesn't earn an income from photography. You could have an amateur photographer who has 25 years of experience, they've studied hard, they've worked hard, they've done their 10,000 hours, and they can quite legitimately call themselves an expert. Yet by definition, they're an amateur. Conversely, you could have somebody very early in their journey into photography, maybe a year and a half of experience, and they've just started charging for photos of pets. Who's going to be the more capable photographer, generally? 25 years of serious experience or a year and a half? The words amateur and pro have absolutely no meaning. They bring no value whatsoever to anything. And it's not only about the technical ability to control the camera. Those words have no bearing on the creativity and just natural artistic gifts and talents of the photographer. Yeah, I've been a photographer for 20 years. I've done professional work. I've worked hard. I've studied hard. And I consider myself to be a good, capable photographer. But there are 16-year-olds out there with iPhones that make me look like a beginner because they just have something I don't. They have an ability to see something in a scene and communicate that to the viewer in a way that I just can't. Again, you know, if I'm earning money and they're not, what relevance are the words amateur and pro if they're doing something better than I am? Despite having much less experience, it doesn't matter. They're just... I need to stop ranting, but come on, let's just stop using these words because they're just meaningless. Right. Thanks for sticking with me.